Live. Once again, we like to say all the praises to the most. Yeah, the Hebrew Israelites. Right, and we are not affiliated with any black or any holy scriptures. Right, and we are outside of God that are associated. Right?
Providence of America. Embassies are garrison. Show that America own this place. We have owned this place. You understand?
When King David was in power, he set up garrisons in garrisons in other land. And when you look up a garrison, it's like what brother said, embassies.
Show that, hey, you have this place, you got control over this place. You understand?
I mean, we was going through a little Leon, we was going through the whole thing with Christopher Columbus. They even mentioned things like the Monroe Doctrine and all these different things where the Americas would have had set foot and had their establishment in Trinidad, militarily now. Right? So, I mean, later on we can probably do a documentary on it or whatnot. Just that was said. They literally have legislation where they could set foot on this place.
They own this place. This place is depth to them. The only I think it's 800 and something billion US they got paid by. I think deadline passed or the deadline is sometime this month. I can't remember. And then after that, they got another bill. After that, couple hundred billion US again. So this place ready to become Venezuela.
That's right.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
This I'm a precept hey, you know that up there. And hey, this is how you guys know the scriptures that the brother was saying earlier on, right? The thing they know something when they studying the theology and all that kind of thing that really and truly and edifying in the scriptures and the most side are edifying in the world. And the wisdom of the world, all well know is foolishness with the most side. So I'll start off with Isaiah chapter 28, verse 9. Right? And it says, whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom shall he make understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast, for precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line. Here a little, here a little.
That's how you get understanding the scriptures. You got the Mosai,
Salakia. Also starting with the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's we bug out like that guy calling what? The rock.
Yeah, but you call it the right name. You call it Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, but you confused when it comes to the Holy Spirit.
Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Brakatah. But Pasha.
So hey, brother Pasha, hope you're feeling well, my brother. You know? So the brother said precept upon precept, and that's how you put that together, because the scriptures now have no private interpretation, any private interpretation. So the scriptures answer the scriptures, and that's how we get the understanding. If I even want, if I even two, I think when the glory to the Most High to conceal and say,
this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 25, right? Verse 3 is here. It is glory of the Lord. This is Proverbs chapter 25, verse 2. It is the glory of our power to conceal the thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a mystery, a matter.
So the Most High hide these scriptures right inside the book, he hide it. That's why a lot of the way you read it, they say the Bible contradicting itself because you don't have the understanding. You understand? Because the Most High hide these words. Right? So to understand it, you gotta be taught by a man of the Lord.
This is 1 Corinthians, the Shalom, what? 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 2. I have fed you with milk, for hitherto ye were neither yet nor are ye able.
So you got to get baby need. So for to come to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, first and foremost, the Most High got to select you, right, to gain this knowledge. And you got to go humble spirit So everything that you know in this world, you gotta literally throw that away. That's God. You gotta clean your house, clean out your house. Everything that you have in your head where it was start the society, you gotta get rid of that.
And from the churches.
You understand? You gotta get rid of that. Right? So these things, this is mystery. Right? And to get these mystery, the most I gotta choose him first and foremost. And you gotta be humble.
I'll preach up here.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
The 16 have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go bring forth fruit, and your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you.
And it's a straight cut for these Christians, because I like to say accept this Lord and Savior, and you're gonna be saved. You can't accept Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. That's why you know you Christians don't read. Y'all a bunch of retarded monkeys. That's how we know y'all don't read, because the scripture tells us this is the New Testament. He said, you didn't choose me, I choose you. And none of you Christians, none of you Christians, the Most High not dealing with y'all.
Hey, we are the men who are set up. Because when you look up the word ordained there, it means what? To set in place.
All right? Ordained before the foundation of the earth, according to the scriptures.
Bring a piece up, I have one after.
Yeah.
This is the book of Colossians chapter 1, verse 26. Right? I'll start from verse 25. Wherefore, I am made a minister according to the dispensation of your power, which is given to me for you.
Yeah, it was given. You can't receive it unless the Most High give you. It was given to Apostle Paul. That's why he's speaking so boldly. Go ahead.
To fulfill the word of your power.
Yeah, go ahead.
The mystery had been hid and from generation, but now is made manifest to his saints.
So this mystery was made manifest unto the saints, the Israelites, the elect. You understand? They was made by these secrets, the secrets of the scripture, how to put that together, was made manifest unto the saints, the Israelites. You understand? And the Most High not give anybody this knowledge. This is precious. This is more precious than fine gold, and the Most High not give a nigga this knowledge. You understand? Not gonna give a man who gonna pay, who gonna come out and put the Most High money to use you. Not gonna deal with you.
That's right.
You understand?
This is Romans chapter 10, verse 15. How shall they preach except they be, as it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace and bring glad tidings of good things.
God, this gospel is gospel of peace. You understand? For you Israelites, this is how you get peace. You gotta turn back to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. You can't get peace under this devil. I wanna just let bygones be bygones. You're not gonna get no peace, because this devil knows not the way of peace.
That's right.
You understand? He plans to eradicate you Israelites.
He wasn't created for peace, he was created for war, violence, death.
Exactly. So hey, the mystery was made manifest unto what? The saints. Psalms 148, 114. Go ahead.
I want after.
1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna be wise. You got everything that you know is, hey, you don't know nothing. That's how you gotta come. Hey, I don't know nothing. Humble yourself. That's how you're gonna know. You gotta become a fool to be wise. That means you gotta humble yourself. You understand? You gotta humble yourself. And search out with the men the Lord telling you, go search it for yourself. Don't believe me, say, go get your pen, get your notepad, get your Bible and go research it for yourself. Well,
it says, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the...
Yeah, you know the wisdom of this world is foolishness? You know the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High? You know high school education is foolishness? College education is foolishness? That is foolishness. Now the man who come last week,
was the woman scoffing at the traffic light.
You are who? Scoffing?
Yeah.
You know, even ready. He don't like your attention be taken away.
Can't.
So the man from his QRC?
Oh, yeah, the old man, yeah, can't.
Yeah.
Queens Royal College.
Yeah, you waste your time there.
Don't know the meaning of words.
Yeah, you waste your time there. Go ahead,
What is written, take up the wise in your own craftiness.
Yeah, the most I take you wise in the own craft. Are you niggas who think you're black and you're conscious? The most I take you are your own craft. Can you know why? The most I use the devil, right, to set up the black extremists, right, to label y'all as criminal and a threat to national security. But you're so unconscious. Y'all unconscious. Y'all ain't seen that y'all walking into a trap. Because y'all in the blackness, darkness, ignorance. That's why y'all can't see. So y'all being proud to say y'all black. Why call yourself black if you're conscious? You say you're conscious, but yes, say you call yourself black. You's a fool. Because nobody in the right mind who conscious of themselves gonna call themselves fucking black. There's no such thing as a black man. So y'all ain't conscious. Y'all a bunch of fools. And y'all playing into the trap of the devil. You understand? Y'all playing into the trap of the devil. We are Hebrew Israelites according to the scriptures.
That's right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Proverbs chapter 1 verse 17. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird.
Right. Yeah, so the black extremists of Project to come against, to fight the bill of case to come against the man, the Lord. You understand?
Right.
But a lot of these scams, a lot of these scams is set up by agents. You see, you most are gonna reveal you niggas. You understand? Most are gonna reveal y'all. Go ahead.
I say, scripture said, in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird.
God.
We can see the net,
God.
so we will dodge it. But it has some birds who are blind and they can't see the net. So they will fall right into the trap and so forth like that.
God, and the pro. Like ISUPK, like they said, they black and militant.
Yeah.
Them niggas dumb, man.
I see us come out here and do cadence.
Yeah, them niggas dumb. And then this one, I'll say,
military boots and
them
pants.
dumb. Them be blind.
The boots are falling on this.
Blindly in the blind. Yeah, go ahead.
I have a couple. You finished, right? This is Psalms chapter 10, verse 4. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not all in his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He had said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places do he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor.
Yeah, this is so-called white man.
Against us.
Right. We do. All these schools shooting, this church shooting, so-called white man is you set them up. You know, we know Yahweh Hashem Yahushai put his spirit in you to do that. You understand? Because that's how you rule. You want to put fear in the people, right, to take away the privilege. So you can bring in your one warlord.
The scripture says his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. Right? Because basically he set up that Project Megiddo, and he's now putting things into play by calling us what black extremists, black identity extremists. You know, there's deceit and fraud and lies. And hey, it's because what? He trying to keep his kingdom. Because he had to defame the prophets, to turn away the prophets or turn away the nation from coming back to their identity. Right? There's a girl. Wow. It says Matthew chapter 13 verse 9. Who had ears, let them hear. Who who had ears to hear, let him hear.
Right.
And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. For whosoever had, him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever had not, from him shall be taken away, even that he had.
Which was given to the prophets of the nation of Israel. You understand? It was given to them. And then another portion of the Spirit was given to the ones who will believe on the prophets, which is the men, women, and children of the Israelites.
That's right.
Who are going to humble themselves and believe on the men that Yahweh Hashem Yahshua set up to teach the gospel of peace.
It says, therefore speak parables, because they seeing, see not, and hearing, they hear not,
Right.
neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which said, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand,
Right.
and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive.
Right.
For this people is wax gross,
Right.
and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see and with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand, and their heart with their heart, and they should be converted, and I should heal them. But blessed are you, and blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
So the Most High said the angels to block them, and that's what going to Isaiah 6. You understand? The Most High said the angels to block them. Yeah, that's why you can show them plain in the scriptures. You as an Israelite, speaking about you. You understand? This way you got to get salvation. They hear this thing where they can't perceive, can't understand, because the Most High block them out. The Most High make them, Most High see the truth and illusion, they believe in all kind of other things. You understand? And these people out here, real fucking proud. Real proud. People out here proud. Right? They ain't taking heed of go now in the petition, see what happened in the petition. They ain't taking heed about that.
Yeah.
You understand?
And
That's your
TSCT,
income.
so like TSCT, because TSCT going to lay off 2,000 plus workers.
So while these people laying off, what they gonna do? They
Crying.
got bill. They got bill. They got children. And these women are gonna put them on child support. You understand? Because they main focus is they got a nail do, the hair do, wear the latest outfit, and don't care about the children.
Carnality.
Like a taxi telling me, he's giving child money, but she spend it out. So I said, why give she the money? He said, I said, give she the money. I said, no, don't give she the money. Buy the grocery and take it. Buy the grocery and take it. Go to the court and tell me, there's so much spend on the money. Instead of the money, I'm going to bring grocery. I see train them make it take because she spend on the money. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is. The scripture said they will be even to the one children and their loins.
Like if it's not them own.
You understand?
You get money just to go to one child and you spend it on your child. And you your child hungry, man.
And I tell Jake, I said, hey, that's my grocery money. He said, nah, I ain't give you the money. You know, he's soft. Buy groceries, and if you're trying to eat. She gotta cook. They put the groceries there, she gotta cook. Because she gonna want to eat too, so she can cook.
Yeah.
You understand? So if you give she the money now, she'll continue buying nails and hair and doing things that don't got no profit in it. You understand? These women out there is just for the self. This is all about the self. You understand? They just wanna be in a comfort zone 24/7, 48/40. So there's all about their self. So you gotta accept them with a stink attitude. You gotta accept them with a big fat and a obsucky looking self. You understand? The whoring attitude. You gotta stand all of that. You understand? So they don't care how you feel. They don't care if they're representing you or not. Either you take me like that or you just go. They are selfish creature. That's what they're selfish. The scripture said they are against their own. In Job 39,
the other day.
39.
She not sure. You know she's still proud. You know from the time she feel a little better. Most like when she all your women out of your comfort zone because Venezuela in a crisis right now. And Venezuela be in crisis. When the woman from Venezuela come to here, they came back proud in 2 days, right? 2 days back. That's crisis are not eating for money and then they're back to the proud state. But going on our days now, they will not do. Because the whole world will not be in that state like when Venezuela.
That's right.
So I want to see how proud all you will be in that day. I want to see how proud all you will be in that day.
I have Job 39 and 16. She is hardened against her young ones as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear.
She ain't fear. She ain't fear the Most High. She ain't fear your man. You understand? She treat the man seed, which she bear for the man, like it was not she own. We understand through the scriptures, which is the Holy Spirit, which is the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that the child is closer to the man. The child is closer to the man because the child is come, the man determine the gender, the child will be male or female, X and Y chromosome, we understand all of that. The child is closer to the man. But yes, still use the mother, you're supposed to know the child. But you act like you didn't pushed out. And then your labor is in vain. You understand? Your labor is in vain. You're pretending that you love the child and when the man around you're feeding the child. You're doing that kind of wickedness.
Yeah, because you hate the child, because the child look and remind you of your father.
That's
The behavior is like you know? Everything you look at, all he gestures is you. Yeah. And I hate that. I hate you. I hate that. You understand? So they go ill treat the child when the father not around.
Yes, she had negation continue. She had negation young one.
Oh, so that's it.
You understand? And then you niggas who don't mind, who don't take care of your children, most I can deal with y'all too.
Yeah.
You understand? You niggas who treating these women like shit, and not taking care of children, most I can deal with y'all too. You understand? There's a force to be T and a 5 and 8. A man who take care of you worse than an infidel. You understand? So don't feel y'all get no way too. Yes, we know these women are wicked, but you niggas wicked too. You understand? You gotta take care of your kids. You gotta take care of your kids.
It says Job 39 and 17, because God had deprived her of wisdom, neither had he impart unto her understanding.
Yeah. Okay.
What time she lifted up herself on high, she scorned the horse and his rider.
Yeah, who's the horse and the rider? They shall Lord. Worship is it, you understand? So she's scorning, she looking down at shall Lord and disrespecting him. You understand? This is Eve. This is the woman of our nation. Have no respect for the Lords. You understand? But we supposed to accept that and be okay with that.
And be happy.
But the Most High can change all of that. The Most High gonna change all of the proudness we women them have. Go ahead,
Hast thou given the horse strength?
That's it. Yeah, read this one.
This is Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 3.
Yeah.
Even the sea monster drought the breast.
Yeah.
That he gives up to their young ones.
Yeah.
The daughter of my people has become cruel.
Yeah.
Like the ostrich in the wilderness.
Yeah, the woman of our nation, they're cruel. They're like the ostrich. The ostrich is a cruel bird. You understand? The ostrich lays your egg right there and leave it in the open. I don't care the wild beast come and eat it. Or if she walk on it.
I have it right there.
Go ahead.
This is Job 39 and 13. It says, givest thou the goodly wings unto the peacocks, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich, which leaveth her eggs in the earth and warmeth them in the dust, and forgetteth that the foot may crush them, or the wild beast may break them.
This is a nigga woman. I can understand. You working no way. You home. The man taking care of you. But you have the child in daycare. You understand? If you working no way, take care of the child don't need to be in no daycare. A child need a mother. and also with father. Don't need no daycare. Stay home and nourish the child. Yeah, go ahead.
What this woman must be doing is a wicked thing because, hey, the child, as soon as 6 months come to pull out with a breast, the breast drop down from the child. And then giving the child the proper nourishment. Now the scripture say, be of those that desire since I'm looking at physical and a spiritual aspect, they're doing it. Because they don't have the milk spiritually, men and women. They don't know who they is, they don't know where they come from, where they're going.
Who the enemy is.
They don't know they don't know who the enemy is, and physically, the woman and them taking away the breast from your child now so the child can develop properly. So the brain, you fools don't know that the breast milk have properties that develop the child brain, and when they take away from the child, they're actually doing an injustice to the child.
Hey, the placenta, right? What they call it after birth, the umbilical cord is supposed to be cut off. Actually, the umbilical cord was the whole sac, the amniotic sac, and the baby's supposed to come out. After a while, it'll dry up because it's supposed to get the stem. What scientists call it stem cell is that nourishment for the brains. And children who have been delivered with the amniotic sac, right, not cut off or pinched off, right, and left, they have a higher IQ. You understand?
Yeah, the wicked is them. You got the 455.
First Timothy chapter 5 verse 8. But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house, he has denied the faith and is worse than infinite.
Yeah, these niggas out here running wild, you know, they're breeding up these women. You gotta take care of your kids. We ain't saying don't breed them. But if you breed them, you gotta take care of them. You know you can't take care of them, don't breed them. You gotta take care of your kids. You understand? Regardless if the woman is a dragon, regardless she's whoever you want to call she, hey, ignore she. That's your seed. That's the child close to you. Mother, to you, that's your spirit. You understand? That's your spirit. Right, David?
This is book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 54. So that the man that's among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. And
Right?
And towards his brother and towards his wife of his bosom.
Yeah, towards the wife of his bosom. You understand? This is the course that we under, but hey, now the Most High showing mercy, right? The Most High revealing the secret, laying know who he is. You gotta repent from this sin. You gotta repent. You understand? The Most High, the scripture say in the Apocrypha, don't teach your wife an evil Sirach 19:1.
Are you voting against it? Yeah, you can get. I'll bring a precept in the meantime. Right, this is off the comment board, Brother Kosha. Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. Ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, and for the fruitful vine. You see? Yeah, hey, all here go and break loose. You think I'm going to work, you think I'm going to comfort. You know, you talk about yours like you talk about mine. Right? Mine talk about what? I happy. You're happy. You know? You're happy. When I say what? Hey, the scripture said that she that liveth in pleasure, what? Is dead while she liveth. That's your opinion, but I just said the scripture said so. You know? That's why Micah 7 and 10 is so sweet. Motherfucker, bring it out.
Discomfort. Yeah, most I gotta bring discomfort on them. I'm too proud. You understand?
You think mercy is gain on this side? No, that's not mercy. Because when Yahushua going to bring judgment. That way, the scripture says he didn't impart unto them understanding. The scripture is in Ecclesiastes 8 and 11 says what? Because sentence against evil work is not executed speedily, is set in the hearts, right, of men to what? To continue to do evil, right? So you continue to do your own thing, be rebellious, right? To be what? To be against the horse and his rider, right? To be against the ordinances of Yahweh Shai. I'm thinking that the Most High showing you mercy. No, he ain't showing you mercy because you're not being judged. Judgment gonna come in one day, swift and speedily. Yahweh Shai say what? In 1 hour you're gonna destroy Babylon, right? He's gonna set this place in order. Hey, the reason why these people are so unruly is because they don't see the power in us, right? They don't see the power in the men, right? They underneath that spirit and that witchcraft of Babylon. Verse 9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause. The whole reason why these women unruly, right? These men effeminate is because we had sinned against Yahweh Shai. So there's a consequence. Everything being out of order, right? But we are just what? The first to be awoken in the spirit of what wickedness is really going on, right? Not being a woman pleaser, not being a mama man or mommy's boy, not being effeminate, because these men can't enter into the kingdom of heaven. That's right. Yahweh Shai said so in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, right? These men can't enter into the kingdom of heaven. We are the firstborn in the spirit. We woken up to this madness, right? It says, and execute judgment. Now read it over again. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my execution. See, you are not seeing judgment being executed. So you continue to do your wicked works. And I shall behold his righteousness. So guess what? We're going to be, our words are the illumination. But then said, we literally gonna be sitting and gonna have one for light, right? But not physical light, but the light gonna be the truth, right? The wisdom. It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where's Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her trodden down as mire in the street, as mud in the street. You understand? Shit. You understand? You're going to be trodden down. When they're getting ravished, when they're getting raped, you're going to remember, hey, when these men tell me not to be a whore, that a woman's supposed to have one man, that I was supposed to conform to my husband, I was supposed to put pride away, you know? I was supposed to what? I was supposed to stop being wicked to my seed, to his seed, not my seed. You just find it.
Yes.
You bring it out?
Now go ahead, I think I'll bring it out. It's Ecclesiastes 9.
These are Hosea chapter 4 verse 13. They sacrifice on the tops of the mountains. This is what Israel used to do. And burn incense upon the hills, under oaks and poplars and elms, because the shadow thereof is good. Therefore your daughters shall commit murder, and your spouses shall commit adultery. And that is what the Most High gave unto us, because that is part of the indignation we are here.
And there's a way with all a man sin by same Catholic college.
Just.
Total disrespect. Total disrespect. But as I always say, the spirit, in my spirit, you see the men who Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, we know when the Most High bring all that out here, all the proud look where Yahweh is going to come off your face. You're going to be scared no fuck. Because out here not going to be easy. All these niggas out here, when they get no food, you understand? And they train hungry, and the wife in the ears, all about the hungry, they're going to come and they're going to destroy just to eat.
Hey, if it's one thing, when they fast, you realize how primal they get. Yeah. Just get back rough, just get back hard. Just demand what you want to get.
Yeah.
Well, a country of what? 1 point something million. 2 million, you can say. 2 million, and what portion of that is woman to man. And you're gonna have beasts out here. Yeah, and you're pretty. If you're pretty worse, it's not gonna be a curse.
Yeah, exactly, and looking good too.
You understand?
And then the crimes that y'all do, you women have a lot of blood in y'all hand.
Abortions.
Y'all have a lot of blood in y'all hand. Y'all have a lot of y'all men behind bars. You understand? Y'all do a lot of wicked things to men.
Kill men, seed.
You understand? So the most I see all of that. That's why the most I said triple E women that are at ease. Ye careless one, hear my word. Most I said gorge you with sackcloth. Y'all supposed to be in mourning and be repentant, but now y'all proud. So hey, when the most I put y'all in this uncomfortable position, y'all gonna bother. The most I not gonna listen to y'all.
Right.
You proud women.
Right.
The sincere women them who trying the best. Because they got them women who trying the best. You know, they try it. Because we know how we play with all kind of man and demon we play with. Because the whole nation Israel went off. So we know the situation these women in, we know. And we know it's the battle, they can't withstand the battle. That's why you need an edge. And the women can get help, you women got humble yourself. Number one goal is shut the fuck up.
That's right.
You understand? This is number one goal. You women should speak. You women should speak ever again. Because when the garbage come out to your mouth, you understand? You still listen to that woman. Hey, she don't know nothing on that. You listen to she don't know nothing. You understand? She don't know nothing but pride. The pride. You understand?
When you now meet a woman, you now meet a girl, like the best time.
Yeah.
Let she get comfortable, bring she
Yeah, when you see only the
Got to deal with all their flaws.
because comfort is a fucking killer.
Yeah.
Let them trip up.
Exactly, and I see it. I see it. That's why I know the spirit. These women can be destroyed out here. When the most take away your comfort zone, they are going to be destroyed. No food, no clothes, no pads, no medical attention, no man to protect you, no police, can't dial 911. You understand? How they can be a battlefield. You are watching that Venezuela and making mock. Trinidad is the next Venezuela. You understand?
That's right.
This is the next Venezuela. This dollar headed to inflation. See what's going on with the US dollar? It's losing trade value. What do you think happened to Trinidad dollar? What do you think happened to that?
Yeah, what the central bank does balance.
World War
out
III.
money.
What happened to the dock? Trinidad's import food. When these people close down the dock, no food will come. What do you think happened to you in Trinidad? You so-called Trinidadian. You're going to die from hunger. You understand? Great evil about to come in this place, but what? The building shaking, y'all still jamming. Y'all gonna so dread is the Heavenly Father. Because you so-called Trinidad are the children of Israel. Y'all are royalty, but y'all live like niggas and bitches. Y'all have no shame. You understand? This is how y'all living. You understand? Go ahead now.
Isaiah chapter 3 verse 8. For Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen.
Yeah.
Because their tongue and their doings are against Yahweh,
Against the Most High.
to provoke the eye of his glory.
Yeah, you niggas is a smoke in the Most High nose. Any little thing up in my nose, I feel real uncomfortable. So must have smoke. Must have smoke in your nose. That's an uncomfortable feeling. And your tongue is against the Heavenly Father. You tell him something in the scripture, no, the scripture didn't say that. Not even looking for the self. Man above women, that ain't something right. That sound like power drunk. You understand?
That old time day.
Yeah.
Say verse 10. Say to eat to the righteous that it shall be well with him.
Yeah.
For they shall eat the fruit of their doing.
Yeah.
Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him. for the reward of his hand shall be given him.
Yeah, the Most High get the reward in your hand. You know how you people out here, you Israelite, you have forsake the Heavenly Father. I don't care about the Heavenly Father. But you care about this, you're a woman. And she gonna forsake you when hell comes.
That's right.
You understand? Your woman gonna forsake you when you ain't got no food, when you ain't got no money. Right? She gonna forsake you.
That's right.
You understand? And she go to the man next door who got food and got protection. That's what she gonna do.
That way it's all about for them and
You understand?
security.
Yeah.
Where the song say, shit that Netflix and chill, what is a net worth? That way it is about outside here, what is a net worth? But your network can help you when the world network economy fall.
Exactly. You see the video I said last in the group? You were over in Brazil? What do you want to say? She living in a gated community. Right? And she said she don't like this. You living in a gated community, being protected from the crime going on outside, but she don't want that. Because she can't go out and do her floss and spend the money she want to spend it. She can't do that because what? It's martial the advice against the police. She shoot out every day. Every day shoot out. So she can't go and blame what she want to blame. So she said she can't take that. She's flying out. She going to in Brazil. She going to Portugal. You understand? Flying out. Y'all can't make it. Y'all can't make it. You probably not gonna make it.
100 to 1 and 0 to 1,000. It's 1,000 to 1 and 0 to 1,000.
And all you niggas who think you're bad and you're a wet man, y'all not gonna make it. Y'all not gonna make it. You understand? Most I gonna get all you niggas. Y'all just existed. Y'all don't know who y'all is.
This aim of the bird. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from the lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned on his hand and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it?
This is a question.
Yeah, because even though they were saying, she said she gonna leave Brazil and go to Portugal, and then like I have a colleague there. He said he leaving Trinidad and he gonna go England. He fed up the crime, but because no matter where you go, it's gonna reach. What if they describe all hell breaking loose in the land? The land gonna be desolate, right? The whole place. This is this is 2nd Ezra chapter, I'll jump around, 15 verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and destruction dread 9. One people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, and the house shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
And the city gonna be troubled. He's real prideful out here. You understand? Man saying that he's not Israelite. He follow no religion. He's an African. Yeah, because of your pride, the city gonna be troubled. You people full of pride out here. You understand?
I want to hear.
You finish it? You say skip it through.
Go ahead.
That's the reason why the money, right? If you have make sense, this is what will happen. And also, the axe is laid to the root of the tree. Oh, this is Matthew chapter 3, verse 10. And now also the axe is laid to the root of the tree, and that tree is Abraham, the 12 Jacob, right? The 12 tribe of Israel, right? Going into the Negroes, the Latinos, right? The Hispanics, West Indians. You are the trainer as well. And if all ain't conforming, the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua let two power, the axe is laid to the tree. Right? And the scripture wants to say here. Right? And every tree which bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. That why, hey, if you're watching in jail, there's jakes up in the jail. If you watch, right, who wandering around like dry bones still, right? It's only jakes who get you raw deal. That would be most likely any axe in the tree.
So that I don't even consider why this thing happening to this specific people. Why these people only going through these kind of ups and downs. They don't even consider that. That shows these people are less sensitive to what's going on. They're less sensitive to what's going on. These people dead. These people lost.
Scripture said they do not consider.
Yeah, they're lost.
This is Amos chapter 5 verse 14. Chapter 13. It says, therefore the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. It says, seek good and not evil, that ye may live. And so the Lord Yahweh of hosts shall be with you, as ye have spoken. Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate.
Christian, hear that?
Hate the evil and love the good.
You Israelite, you think you claim it. That's not balance. That's not balance. A righteous man will hate evil. If you claim that you don't hate, you is a damn liar.
That's right.
You understand? You is a damn liar. Because you hate yourself if you don't hate.
Right.
You will hate yourself.
And you're not greater than the Most High. The Most High hate.
You understand? So you can hate righteously. You understand? Go ahead.
It says, hate the evil and love the good,
Yeah.
and establish judgment in the gate.
Yeah, the Most High love judgment. This is what the Most High want, judgment. You women need to dress properly than that. Stop just like sluts. Most High deal with judgment.
Right here, you got a woman. The glory of a woman is her here.
That's how she.
Yeah. That one little middle finger going.
Yeah. You understand?
Break it is a joke.
So this is what the Most High want. The Most High want judgment. You men stop being faggots.
That's right.
Stop that your woman ruling over you. There's a man. Grow some balls.
That's right.
You understand? There's a judgment.
That's right.
You understand? Fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Keep his ordinance to your best ability. He said rehearse the righteous act.
That's right.
Not carnival and Christmas and Valentine and all these madness.
Columbus Day,
birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Them is not no righteous act. Them is evil act.
it says, hate the evil and love the good,
Yeah?
and establish judgment in the gate.
Yeah?
It may be that Yahweh, power of hosts, will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph.
This is looking for. We hope and pray for the show of mercy. Because each time we want to be put to death.
That's right.
We commit crime unto death.
Yeah, we really.
So we hoping and praying for the mercy of David. And actually most of the Spirit of that we could be sincere. This is not no light thing. This is not no light thing. And the ones who know is more stripes. And that's how it's more scary. Because the ones who know can get more stripes. Because you know. And the ones who don't know get less stripes.
You say, you show mercies of David, right?
God.
This is what King David had to say. This is Psalms 51 and 3. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me.
God.
Against thee only have I sinned and done this evil in thy shall make me to know wisdom.
God, hit the point.
Hey,
So we had a variety of meats.
Exactly.
You understand? You don't have to eat that.
hey, pepper pot with pork is abomination.
Exactly.
Right?
So you don't have to do that. You women don't have to wear no pants. Modest apparel.
Yeah.
What you understand what is modest? But what these women is just
So that's it to be shamefaced.
you
Don't know woman, don't know shit.
She press outside. When she pass now, she realize I over she now. I can see it. Why?
Yeah, I was taking a wake up. I know
Why?
pulling it down for.
So you know what you're doing.
And your spirit don't know something wrong
You
with
know
that.
what you're doing.
Come.
You walk into a city with your breast open, and because you pass them, are you doing this? You know what you're doing.
This is the brother only come on board, Brother Koshas. Isaiah 46, you were saying this, Isaiah 46 and 8. Remember this and show yourselves men,
Yeah.
and bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors.
Yeah,
You were
we
saying
say
that.
acknowledge your sin. The most I want, the most I see you look at man. I think it's Psalm 60 and 2. No, that's Psalm 60. Psalm 62 and 2.
Psalm 62 and 2.
I'm proud, man. Is it 64 and 2 or 62 and 2?
He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. I 62 2.
64 and 2, what is it?
64 2. Psalm 64 and 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
60.
From the insurrection of the
Isaiah.
Oh,
Salakia, Isaiah. I think he come up already, no?
Yeah.
I think he know, man, no. He talk about love and come together. Them
Isaiah what?
60 and 2 or 62 and 2.
Alright, come.
Yeah, the most I see you look at this man, the most I see you look at.
These people are seeing years the trying people.
Neither.
I see.
Neither.
64.
I've seen years Jake's trying to come together. But it's hundreds of years. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi. Why just name it?
60.
People trying to come together and they come together. Only one and two times they go and have a coming together is in New Jerusalem. When the Israelites ruling and everybody are not subjected to the righteous rulers under the righteous rule. That is the only time it's going to have order. Perfect order.
Can't get war, forget order.
Yeah, it have no order for now.
Hey, Axel Akio, Jesus like wickedness. They want order in wickedness. That is impossible. That is impossible. But I just say, the only way we can get that is when the righteous nation set up on the face of the earth, which is the Hebrew Israelites side with our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai, King
Right.
David, the 12 and the 144,000. When the Moses said the righteous government, that's where we can get peace. But you can't get peace in fucking hell. Right?
This is Isaiah 66 and 2. For all those things had mine hold, said the Lord. But to this man will I look, even to him that is poor and of a contrite spirit, and trembleth at my word.
Yeah, the most I looked at man with a meek spirit and tremble at his word. A man who can be obedient is better than sacrifice. That's what the most I want. The most I want we full attention. Just like how we want we dragon. Just like how we want we dragon. Hey, pay attention. You understand? Listen to we do what we say. That's exactly the most I want from we. That is exactly the most I want from we. Just like how we go, we don't want your wife stress you out. You might want a back rub. You understand? You might just want to relax yourself. You don't want no noise in the ears. You understand? This is the most I want. The most I don't want you to be a smoke in your nose. You understand? So they got saying in the world, they don't like yourself to do to others.
Scripture
You pushing him big trigger the most I said
says and with fury, flames of fire.
yes, when the Lord Yahweh Shai come with the chariot.
ask when he records, Revelation chapter 1 verse 1 with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him Lord, angels of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. UFOs. Right, so brother said he saw messing with the stream, so the stream going in and out, right? But right, so yeah, all of the vehicles of Israel, right, is what the chariots of the Most High, right? Yeah, she can score for much she want. Hey,
look what she going to do for country.
In that day, and she undesirable now, even more so in that day. Let's fuck that up and leave it right there. Leave it for dead. She undesirable now. You understand? But it's scuffle like it's something. Most times, hey,
she won't panty out. She don't know how she walk in the road.
yeah, but she turned and scuff in the end. But what Proverbs say? There's 6 things that the Most High hate. If you close with that scripture, anybody can bring it out. 6 things that the Most High hate. The 7 is an abomination.
Yeah.
And let me hear what's the first thing.
This is Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse.
You don't know the Most High hate. The Most High hate a nation and the Most High hate certain attributes. Go ahead.
Yeah, Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. These 6 things do the Lord Yahweh hate. Yea, 7 are abomination unto him. A proud look.
A proud look, number 1. A proud look. And who's the proudest people on the land? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the proudest people in the land? A nigger woman. A woman on the whole.
Just like this local white. Who's the most proud?
Yeah, can't.
Yeah, he's the proudest of the proudest.
Can't. But that actually goes to him.
God.
Yeah, he's a liar, thief, and he proud.
God.
Right? So with that, we both praise us to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Kakadash. We want to see the apostles and the less salutations to the brothers and charity and in truth. Alright? Stay strong. Continue to fight until the end. Shalom, come on board. Yeah, Akwat. No? Akwat, you can message on YouTube. You can always send me a message on YouTube and we get in contact. Alright? Shalom.